Sistema came to Sweden with Gustavo Dudamel, who was the head conductor for the Gothenburg Symphonics. Like 10 years ago, he took his orchestra and visited Hammarkullen, which is a suburb in Gothenburg, where we fight and struggle a lot with problems like segregation and how to make a good life for people living there. All the children from so many countries got the chance to listen to Beethoven. They really loved the music, and it became a very good and nice meeting between children, families and the orchestra and the music, and especially with Gustavo. I decided to start a project I called Sistema Hammarkullen, and the idea was to try and see if Sweden and Gothenburg can learn something from the long tradition of music education in Venezuela. Position 3, 3, 3, 3. We started to work with the acoustic music instruments like violin, viola, cello, and blowing instrument and percussion. So we have a good infrastructure in Sweden for music schools for children. We started to work very engaged with that, with El Sistema, with love and passion and energy, and there were so many fantastic music teachers in Sweden who really wanted to take part in this. We also said that we want to use the orchestra and the group more as the environment for learning more than the individual lessons, who is a big tradition in Sweden. Merengue! Hey, hey! And it started in Hammarkullen, and soon it was spread to the other parts in Gothenburg. So we have like 7 El Sistema programs in different parts in Gothenburg, and then they can also cooperate with each other. And then it's been spread to 30 different municipalities in Sweden. So it's like now 9,000 children who play in El Sistema. Really think that music is good for including children and having fun together. Run El Sistema for some years, we soon understood that if we should develop it to another level, it would be great to have a guest teacher or more help from Venezuela here in Sweden. When I was in Caracas 2013, I first met Ron in a burrito restaurant. I was thinking that it would be so fantastic to have Ron here in Sweden.
My name is Ron Davis Álvarez. I'm an artistic director of El Sistema Sweden. I'm supporting the development of the different schools of El Sistema. And I also working in an orchestra, which is called Dream Orchestra. It's for the newcomers and for the students who coming from Syria, from Afghanistan, from Eritrea, from Albania, and from different countries and nationalities. We use music as a tool for social development as El Sistema methodology, because I grew up in El Sistema. I use music to develop communities, but also to have a bridge to develop values and soft skills. We work in a lot of different projects, from very small kids to be close to elders, and we also try to connect all the ages together. Today with some students from Dream Orchestra who only have 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, and the oldest one have 1 year playing. We visit a preschool where the Teresa have a class, and we visit them to inspire them, but also to make a possibility of they learn from each other.
Can we hear the viola?
Pienso que la música se comienza cuando el niño es pequeño. Por eso trabajo con niños de 1 año a 6 años. Lo importante en mi trabajo es que yo trabajo con los niños con todos sus sentidos. Por eso cuando llegamos se entra a la música con una música lenta para experimentar el cuerpo, respirar, y después empezamos a tocar. Yo pienso que cuando uno trabaja con el niño hay que ver que él solamente no es cantar o tocar, sino que el niño tiene el cuerpo, todo su cuerpo como un idioma. 8, mambo. Hemos trabajado 8 años con el sistema. Los niños de 4 años hacen sus violines de papel para aprender derecho, izquierdo, cómo se toma, 1, 2, 3. Y a los 5 años les damos un violín de verdad.
4.
My name is Mohsen and I come from Afghanistan. I play cello in the Dream Orchestra. I feel like this is my new family, my brother and my sister.
My name is Rasul. I was born in Iran, but my parents came from Afghanistan. I started to play cello in orchestra at Sistema almost 1 year ago. I think music is very important in my life. That's why I play cello.
My vision is that all children should have the possibility to play an instrument or sing in a choir, because I believe that will give some kind of social development.